Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early. I am taking a bit of a nature walk. It's still pretty dark. I was hoping sunrise would bring a bit more light through the trees and everything, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that today. I'm using the Sony A7IV with a new lens that I just got that I'm very excited to use, the 70-200 f2.8. which should hopefully help with those close-ups if we find anything to take photos of. I have this mossy log here. There's another one I'll grab up here, which you guys won't be able to see. There's lots of moss on this tree. See if we can catch these water droplets here on the edge of this leaf. If we can get the focus, probably a bit too close. Scoot back a bit more. So I wasn't able to grab the focus head on, so I held it from the right side and then just brought it over to catch that water on the left. They're a little quiet, so I'm sure they're probably not getting picked up. But I hear some birds chirping. The hard part is going to be tracking them down and finding out where they're sitting. This trail is right along a lake in the area here. I'm sure you'll hear the water crashing in as we walk along. Yeah, we can take a look out here. It's a little opening spot. Got some ducks over here. Can be our first bit of life we can capture. It's about as far as I can get. And it looks like I'm scaring them off. Try and grab, we got water droplets here on this tree. And it's tough to get the focus on this tree with all the busyness of the other trees in the background. So if I can grab the focus this way against the sky here, it's much easier to get that. Let me turn on the focus lock. I'll try and grab one with all of these. Doesn't look like they're 4-leaf clovers, but I don't know a single thing about plants, so you let me know. I think first I'll try and get one just framing, or attempting to at least frame those buildings across the lake with these leaves. I'm working on changing my mindset to having a lens like this because it's a completely different exercise when you swap lenses like that. I'm curious what this tree is. It's got such a different feel and look to it. It kind of looks fake, like almost AI generated or something. Got some raspberries here just growing alongside this log. See if we can catch one a bit better. Maybe from this angle. There's some more of these leaves that just kind of pop a bit. Oh, there's a squirrel. Just hopped. I don't know if I might have blocked that with my camera. Where are you? Oh, this guy's quick. He's looking at us. Try and capture this moss here. Good morning. Might be able to get an exposure here because of this handrail. Turn this ISO way down. Oh, not too bad. Not too shabby. So if you're unfamiliar, I'm typically shooting like everything around here, like 1/250, 1/300 shutter speed. And so that captures a moment in 1/300th of a second, so in an instant. But when I want to capture that water with that smooth, we weren't ready for it, but there was a bird that just flew across the water like that. But when I want to capture that smoothness of the water, you need a picture to gather that information over time to kind of create that smoothness effect, which happens as the water runs down over a second or two. So I changed my shutter speed to about 1 to 2 seconds and held it as still as I could. So that way the still things in the image, like the rocks and such, aren't blurry. And then I got the shot. Just gonna wait for some water to pop up over there. And again, this lens, it's brand new for me, so I will be trying out lots of different things with it. I kind of want to start with sort of this nature wildlife idea because I didn't really have anything that came close to this, and I've been on walks like this before and just haven't been able to capture a lot of the things I had wanted. So I thought it would be a good place to start, but I plan to do some street photography with this, maybe some like architecture, college campus stuff with this as well. So if you have any interest in those, be sure to follow along, and those will, I'm sure, will be coming out shortly, maybe even right after this. Yeah, same thing with this one that kind of stretches out along the water here. Some bird flying around up there. I wonder if the camera would be able to pick that up. I'd like to get a shot with a bunch of green leaves, maybe with a yellow one kind of popping out on their own. It's not too bad. Can we get anything better? I think that's a bit more what I was hoping for. We've just about made it back. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate if you're seeing this, you stayed till the end. There will be some more photography coming. I'm not sure what video exactly will be next, whether it's another something like this on a different trail, maybe some architecture photography or some street photography, but I can guarantee you something will be coming out next week. And yeah, be sure to follow, subscribe if you want to see the next video and follow along with all of us.